Okay, I wanted to do a quick update video on. So when I was away in India, I did a quick video talking about the racing line versus the road line. And here's a good little twisty road to kind of show you the example of what I mean. So on a racetrack, if I'm going around that bend down there, I'm going to get in and hit that apex because I want to minimise the distance that I'm travelling. On the road though, I actually want to move out and see kind of further around that bend. So in here, I'm not really going to see much that's around that bend, but yet if I move out, I can actually see the whole thing open up, right? So I'm going to ride this one on the road line first. So that's a left-hand bend, stay out to the right. Looking up across the top of the bushes to see where the road is actually going. You can get some good hints from watching the tree line, watching the bushes line. If there are any kind of telephone poles, you can watch there as well. So left-hand bend, stay right, kind of looking further up to that vanishing point that you see where those two bushes touch up there. And what you do is try to maximise the distance to that vanishing point. Left-hand bend, go right again, right-hand bend, go to the left and maximise your kind of viewing distance around there. And really what you want to see is traffic either coming the other way or traffic blocking your way. So for example, if I was going to hit this apex, I wouldn't see if there was a tractor around there, but if I pull out, you can see if there was something kind of hidden, right? Now the amazing thing about, I'm just coming into Langatic now and I'll turn around and head the other way. The amazing thing about, although it looks counterintuitive to kind of take a much wider line and increase the distance that you're travelling, because you are less on your brakes and trying to get up to speed again, you're a lot smoother, and consequently, on the road at least, you are a lot faster. That's a good one for getting your front wheel up if you're not being followed. So it really is a faster and safer way to ride on the road. Now we need to go and get a turn around. Right then, so let's ride this one on a racing line, which I'm actually really quite nervous about. Because here is where I would be hitting the apex. I have no idea what's around that bend. I hope this doesn't all go wrong, actually. This is making me... So that gate there I would never have seen until I was right on top of it. There's a tractor coming out of there. I'm screwed, right? So this could all go wrong and it's making me really, really nervous. So now I kind of want to be over this side, but if there's a car coming around this bend, anywhere near that white line where he's pulling wide to turn around, you could lose a leg. And the police in North Wales did show a video one time, and against the parents' wishes, of a guy who was coming around a bend like this, leaned over with his head out and was actually decapitated by a truck coming the other way that he didn't see. And that's no joke, right? That's serious stuff. So again, like pulling in to kind of minimise the distance that you're travelling. And this is the opposite way. You know, I mean, here, look, there's a tractor coming the other way. If I'd have met him in one of those bends or turning into one of those gateways, you know, I'm minimising my opportunity to see him. And he wasn't there when I came down here, like literally 2 minutes ago. You know, so hopefully that quick vid will just be a little pointer as to why the advanced riding, straight line over those, did a little turn on it yesterday and nearly wiped out, just as I was kind of leaning into the bend. But hopefully it's a good example of why what IAM and ROSPA and police roadcraft will teach you about staying right on a left-hand bend, and staying left on a right-hand bend, opposite if you're in the US or on the continent, mainland Europe. The difference between trying to race on a track and the difference between kind of riding on a road to keep yourself safe and give yourself as much information as possible. You know, that system that IAM teach called IPSCA, Information, Position, Speed, Gear and Acceleration, it's all about information. Top of that tree is having as much information as you possibly can. The best way that you're going to get that information quickly in a timely kind of fashion is by your positioning. So like if I'm out here, I can see much further up that road, for example, and I can see actually now it's just quite safe for an overtake. Whereas if I stayed out, kind of just tucked in behind him, I'm never going to see that kind of stuff. So information paramount. Your positioning will give you that information as quickly as you possibly can get it. Your speed can then be utilised. There's a quick flick of that wrist will get you anywhere you need to be. Or trimming off some speed on the brakes. For example, back there, if I'd seen a car crest, I would have been able to make a decision with all the information that I had and the speed that I was going, and the gear that I was in, whether to accelerate or whether I was actually going to brake and abort the overtake. So anyway, there we go.